stuff like that on maybe food, and then maybe we'll go a little bit longer. Oh, noted it before it got erased. Oh, cool. Awesome. Thank you there, MTG. I'll be right back, everyone. Alright, I am back. Alright, and we're gonna be starting Zelda 2. The catch up with chat and stuff. Hey, Angel Rose, how are you doing? Great to see you. Oh, and then Solid Snake and stuff. Be careful, there have been a lot of trouble with PS5 and Xbox. Really? Huh. This banana. Miko. Those bananas to everybody. Oh man, but I hope you were doing well there, Angel Rose. So great to see ya. He changed the game here too. Adventures of Link. Oh man, I love this one. I swear, I think that this is my favorite one. Alright, let's see. Troll. Button, view game menu, button use magic. Button quit and save. A button. Use hammer, jump. B button use flute. Speak. Okay. Nice. Zelda 2, not Wind Waker. We are. Definitely. Definitely. Zelda 2. Gosh, we were doing Wind Waker, we'd be playing that game for, man, 2 months? Alright. Alright. So we are going to be going a bit later tonight. And I'm just going to get a bite to eat and stuff later, after stream. Alright. Five of these. Too late. Bad for your. Oh yeah. I mean, two. I actually already I got like a little snack stuff, so I just kind of have my little main. I don't know. It's already kind of like Wednesday. I've been like staying up a little bit late and stuff, kind of throughout. We're already over that hump, right? So we just got 2 more days. Plus, we'll be staying up Friday. I mean, at this rate, we're definitely gonna have a very good chance at beating this game on Friday. We might even be starting to Link to the Past Friday. I don't think that we'll have this game beat tomorrow night. Probably not. I don't know. How late we go tonight? We get to that level 4-4. I mean, I fly through some of these temples. So, a very, very long game. So that means by next week, probably complete A Link to the Past, which means in December we'll have a whole entire month then in December of playing something completely different. I've really been considering playing Willow. I haven't played Willow and stuff in quite a while. Maybe even Chippendale Rescue Rangers 2, maybe Shantae. I think I'm really leaning towards Willow, though. I think Willow would be a good playthrough. I haven't done that one. Like, literally, Ragna recommended that to me. And, it's not on any of our lists. I've played it before. But, Ragna doesn't even remember me playing that playthrough. And Ragna's been here for quite a while. So it's been a long time since we... So I think that'll be fun. Great. Right. That are they automatically give trophy. Okay. You know how nice it is playing a non-blind playthrough? I didn't even congratulate Cap on beating. I know, it was so quick. It was. We're going to be going a little bit later. I felt kind of bad stuff for like last night too. Talk with father or you down. Looks like Mario. It does, doesn't it? Because it is. Thank you there, Recon. And thank you there, D-Man. Alright, so Tetris, Tetris it is. Alright. Yeah, I figured we would be going later stuff tonight just to be able to beat Zelda 1. Said Mario Cap. Oh, you said it looks like Mario. Tetris? Thought it was tied. No, we got like two more votes. Like Spooky voted for Tetris, G-Man voted for Tetris. So yeah. Oh, did I say it was Mario? Wait, Mario 2? What? I think I can. That might handle. They don't need it. To slay the spire, actually. Oh gosh. D-Man. I can't do it, I'm passing out. Alright, no worries there, Miko. Have a fantastic evening. Yeah, let's go ahead and spin. We'll go ahead and spin the wheel, even though we're going. We have the free one, too. And G-Man, welcome back from the lurk there, buddy. Alright, 750. That was for the resub from Floppy Kiwi. The 4-month resub, and then the Falcon one is going to be the free one. Let's open it up for that one. On to Zelda 2. It is, yes, definitely. I'm like, you know what? We can go a little bit later. I felt kind of bad for last night. When she's streaming, since being title would often say Slay the Spire when it was. Oh, really? Just stay for the wheel. Alright, no worries there, Miko. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Old dog mod is heading out. Have a good one and good luck. Alright, thank you so much there, MTG. Hope stream goes well for you tomorrow, buddy. Those internet issues and stuff. Hopefully stream hangs in there and stuff tomorrow. It's gonna be so frustrating. Oh my gosh there, buddy. Controlled her because I know her pretty well now. Pictures of Florida surroundings where she lives now, and I said, from Slay the Spire, right? Oh my gosh. It's so funny. My gosh. Okay, let's see if we can get this heart container here. Or with these. Anything that knocks you off of the map. My least favorite thing in this. Since I switched to Shadow King. Well, that's good. That's good news. There we go. It get hated. Oh, did it? Oh my gosh. Great. Is there another one of these guys in here too? And I ashamed myself for it. Humble Bundle, so I have no excuse. Yeah, I haven't played that series either. What's just that one? Oh, he doesn't come. Ask for my bacon onion Irish stew recipe, so she's all good. Nice. Heartily. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. How are you doing there tonight there, Floppy Kiwi? Awesome to see you there, my friend. Yeah, thank you so much for that that resub earlier too. We have a giveaway going on too right now. As well for a Steam Key. It's 750 points entry. And then also we're going to be doing our retro game giveaway and stuff on Friday night if you want to join us. It is 2,000 Grog tokens sent run in. Then explanation point retro giveaway will show you which games that we games on PS4. Only played a bit of one. Nice. Plus, if you get hit by got your experience point. All the other have any PS5s in stock calls at work, I'm doing great. Oh my gosh, really? We were just talking about that too. I think that, you know, they're supposed to be restocking some of them, right? At Walmart, I think. For D-Man, who's ever never played any of it, they're booting it up. Oh, work at Target? Oh my god. Oh, gotcha. Okay, alright, so you work at Target. Oh my gosh, so you're getting all those calls. Oh, I thought you were looking for one. Oh my gosh. 3 Eastern time. Oh my gosh, jeez. Thought maybe you're looking for him. But man, yeah, if you're working there and stuff like that, you're probably like, I don't even want to answer this phone. You're like, no, we don't have... That's probably one of those calls where you just like, you answer the phone and stuff like that immediately, and you're like, sorry, we don't have any PlayStation 5. If you're looking for PlayStation 5, we don't have them. In March, when Switches were really popular, we started tallying how many calls we got. One day we got 62 calls. Oh my gosh, wow. Got a video interview with Target too. Oh, do you really? Able to pre-order one. Yeah, that's what we started doing. Half of the people just hang up. Yeah, I'm sure it's probably it. I mean, then again, you can't really tally it, right? But still, you know, it probably at least saves you a boatload of time. Especially if you've got like other things that you're doing other than answering the phones. Have to about that because you won't be able to do it. Oh, gotcha. The Series X. I know, I'm kind of curious too there, G-Man. Other level up. I want to use my red card. Other ones too. Back over there. hardly anything compared to PS5. Did a restock of 14 Series X's the other day, but people were waiting outside for them, so they were gone as soon as we opened. Oh, wow. Sounds like Ninja Gaiden 2 for the NES, does it? Played really many of the Ninja Gaiden ones. 852 Microsoft points for gift cards for the store to get a Series X. You'll cover it in a 1 terabyte expansion drive too. Thank you. Badly as I do want Series X is calling to me on PS5. Oh geez. Selling any consoles in stores. Tell ya. Takes forever to take those guys. Fired too, no idea though. Oh shoot. Alright, this guy will get us next leveled up. Great. The side scroll in this game, I know, I do too. Dude, this is like I said, I think that this is my favorite Zelda game. Check in Target website to see when they're more in stock. That was our first death. Start getting that back up. Okay, all right. Let's see who our winner is on this. Thank you there, Recon. And Miko. All right, Miko, you're still there, Miko, right? Come on, Miko. Don't be asleep. Miko. Do I gotta do the, Okay, cool. Miko is here. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, Miko. Number between 1 and 119. 1 and 119. Almost passed out. Oh man, I'm glad you didn't. Saying something. Oh, the 50. All right, 28. All right, number 8. Alright, congratulations there, Miko. Number 28, you have won the game Armello. A-R-M-E-L-L-O. Armello. So congratulations on that win. That was one of the Humble Bundle ones, too. So congratulations on that win. Awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out with us there, Miko. I mean, Nick, you pretty much made it like just about the entire stream because normally we'd be jumping off by now. That's pretty darn good. But enjoy that game there, Miko. Yeah, Armello is what it's called. Never heard of that one. The keys. Ooh, ow. Skills. Ow. First time in forever that I've managed this nice fairy tale strategy board game. Never heard of it. Yeah, I haven't heard of it either. That is awesome there, Miko. Oh, that is awesome. We were able to tune in for one of the giveaways. We still have a free giveaway. We'll wait a little bit and stuff on opening that one up. But if he wants to, if you want to hang out and stuff like that for a little bit, I'm not sure how late we'll go. I kind of would like to get a jump on these levels here. That would be really cool. And then, like, by next stream, you know, tomorrow night, we'll just be like completing these palaces right to left. And then probably early Friday, or by Friday we'll complete it. You know, and maybe even start A Link to the Past. Just pick my age, nice. Wish I was still 20. I know, right? Ew. Feel 82 most days. Oh. Oh, wow. An old soul in a young body. I know, me too. I gotta check Saturday night to see if they get that 60. Oh, the 65-inch nice. That's awesome. That is cool. It says that about me too. Yeah, me too. I know. My wife calls me her little old man. I don't have enough. I think this guy's coming back anyway. So, at least we got the candle. I'm hitting that. But now we got this room. Whoa! 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 We already got the ferry, didn't we? Did we? Oh. River City Girls to Game Pass today. Just saw the notification adding so many games that I want to play. That is so cool there, G-Man. Good third season of Zuko again on Netflix. Love that show. Turned some of my old gamer friends onto it. Mila, who loves NES and Super NES, recently turned 40. I knew she'd like it, and very much so. Oh, cool! Wait, it's in addition to EA Play and free Disney Plus trial. Microsoft commercial over here. Oh gosh. That's funny. Great. There's that attack. Be a little bit. How they're going all in on gaming. Get that. How many hits? Whoa, that was so cool. Nope. Not going. I am not going to that boss. Tech news. And one chip got benchmarks for the new Mini, Air, and Pro MacBooks better than Apple wisely to the pressure and will only take a 50% cut to devs. Make under $1 million a year from the Apple Store. They still make take the regular 30%. Yeah, done buying studios. Alright, so this palace is where I grind a lot in this first palace. Like I said, I usually go 4-4-4. Ever play Grim Fandango, Throttle, or Day of the Tentacle? Lucas Arts games. Remastered ones on Game Pass. Can't decide which one to try. Oh, cool. No, I haven't. Not played it. So does anybody have the wired GameCube controllers for their Switch? They had them and stuff like that, and yes, I'm gonna say this: I bought them from GameStop, but they were like too good to pass up. They're like $20 or $10 each, so I spent $20. I got 2 controllers. Junior high and high school, loved those. 97 to 2001 era games. I'm just wondering if I know it works with Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, I think, but does it work for like any of the games? Like, does that mean that you could play like any game on the Switch wired with a GameCube controller? 5 years ago. That's all. A Pro Controller, third-party knockoff brand wired controller. Joy-Cons for mine. Yeah, no, I have the Pro Controller for the Switch, the wireless one, but they have like wired GameCube controllers. They were like $10 each, and I'm like, this would be great for like Smash tournaments. They added GameCube controller support to Mario Sunshine in the 3D collection. Oh, did they? Okay, so you can't play it for all the games then, right? But they added support on the Super Mario Sunshine one. So maybe for any GameCube ones that they add, you could probably play. Right? Play that too. 3D Collection never really played Sunshine, only a little of the Galaxy. Oh, the update just came out. Okay, cool. But so you can't use any game. You can't just play any. You plug it in and play any game. They really only work on certain games. Have that support for. Oh, don't think so. Try to go through as much as I can and stuff on. Get all of these guys and then exit these high experience points. And then exit the level. Looking for good quality knockoff Xbox or Switch Pro controllers. Power A is great. They have so many cool styles. Oh, really? Huh. Yeah, luckily I haven't had to replace mine. Been super happy. The Pro controller. It's one of my favorite controllers, Steve. Good to know, though. Yeah, because those Switch Pro controllers, I mean, the Pro controllers for any system are still cost so much. Power A controller in Florida when I'm there visiting. Oh, cool. Hey, oh. Xbox One S there as well as a few other stuff. Oh, cool. Put us over the top. Nice. I just tends to just get those magic containers in there. Just a waste. Ah. Oh. Love the music for the palace. at that. Oh my man. Get these trolling. Wait till we get down thrust. I gotta go. Have a great evening, everyone. You as well there, G-Man. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, buddy. It's so great to see you. Hope to see you back tomorrow if you can make it. Tomorrow and Friday. So remember Friday we are going to be streaming. Get $925 worth of Microsoft Store gift cards with my present points loan. Oh my gosh, wow. It is awesome there, dude. Oh. Points bag. Points bag, that would have been 200 right there. For attack level. Rug might even have more. That's true. Oh my gosh. Right. Wait till we get the have the light. That really helps. Still takes to take those guys out. Love the music. Absolute favorites. Alright, 12. level. Yeah, I love the whole RPG part of this game. It's one reason why I really love this. This whole element. RPG and platform. But yeah, we should definitely be able to complete this. And we'll probably just start right on to Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. I mean, really, when we've been announcing the upcoming games that we've been playing, everybody knows. Everybody knows what game. I just about want to play them back. We complete one of them midstream. We'll just start the next. Might as well get through even quicker. I do want to get to playing Willow for the NES. Anybody ever play or Steve Willow played the NES? It's actually a pretty fun game. Ow. Don't think so. It's pretty fun. It's kind of like an RPG-ish type game. Kind of like action adventure, kind of, but then RPG elements. And kind of like this game almost. It's not side-scroll. I just didn't realize how long ago it was that I played that game. Ragna mentioned it. I was like, you saw me play through it, right? Like, no. Man, that was a long time ago then. Seems like Ragna's been part of the channel for time. Levels. That would be good. One thing you want to do with this game is make sure that when you do level up, you don't want to go straight for like the first boss and completing the temples. I mean, at least if you don't want to have too much of a challenge. If you want to have too much of a challenge, definitely get through this game and stuff. And not. If you want to leisurely enjoy yourself and play this game, I would definitely just recommend going through it and just grinding really kind of early on, because like if you think about it, like the first level, it takes you 50 experience points. And then it's like 100, and then what, 150, 200. So like literally and stuff, when you complete one of the bosses, palaces, it does an automatic level up. So it doesn't matter if you have 50 points that you need to get to the next level or 10,000. So it just is so beneficial to grind really early on in the game, and then plus it'll make the palaces a lot easier. It'll make Death Mountain a lot easier. It'll make a lot a lot of things pretty easy. Because if not, then you're going to be grinding almost like if you try to wait until the end, you're going to be grinding even more on it. So yeah, my strategy is always just fight them pretty on, fight the enemy early on, save the bosses for a little bit later. There's a total of 6 palaces in here, and then you have the Great Palace. So if you just figure that, like, wait to do the palaces until a lot later, you know, for the levels, and then those levels will go by super quick. Because if not, then you're going to have to grind 10,000 experience for one of those last power levels. I mean, imagine how long that would take. Yeah, you might run into an enemy that has like 200, 300 experience points. But that's a lot of enemies. Our last stream of the week. It would have been there, D-Man, but I'm actually going to be streaming Friday too. So we're going to be swapping next Friday for this Friday. So I will be streaming Friday. So instead of only doing 2 streams a week, we'll be doing 3. But yeah, originally it was going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But technically I looked at the calendar and I checked with the wife and she... But next week is Thanksgiving week, you know, I have like the day off. Not that, you know, Thursday and Friday off. Not that we're going to go anywhere, but, you know, then it's just more family time. So most likely we'll probably be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And probably no stream Thursday. And then we're also doing the retro game giveaway that day too, D-Man. So if you want to enter in for that, see if you can win 3 games in a row. Did you win? You won the last 2 games, right? On the retro game giveaway? Oh. Take it. Which means that it'll give us a whole month. In the whole month of December, we'll be playing some other random retro games or random other games on stream. And January we'll be playing Pokemon. Did win a retro game. Yeah, I think you won 2 of them though, didn't you? I think I remember, or was there? They weren't back to back, right? Were they? I remember I sent you. You won 2. I know. Maybe they weren't back to back. I would just dive back in. I could go fight those 2 down at that lower. You guys are kind of a pain to get. Yeah, okay, that's right. You did get Final Fantasy VIII and Final Fantasy IX. I haven't won the gift card recently, though. I thought you did. Didn't you pick the Switch card, too? It wasn't last time, but was it the time before? But anyway, so we're doing the retro game giveaway on Friday in 2 days. Then you also get to pick one of the Perlers too. Do we have in the back? I probably won't be adding another Perler to it though. only won one retro. Yeah, that's right. It was one of the Pokemon ones. Right there, Recon? The Pokemon Game Boy ones. Doing those early on. I'd like to pick up some more. You know, at least have them as choices. Pokemon games are always popular. Now, oh, you won the first giveaway. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was the Link to the Past. That's right. I remember it was one of the early on ones. Right, it was the Link to the... Yeah, then you ended up buying the Super Nintendo because you won the game and didn't have a Super Nintendo. You bought the Super Nintendo later from my local retro guy. You going over to the shop and stuff. See what they have. Retro Boy, yeah. Yeah, so I'll probably be dropping some money over there at their store next month. Picking up some other giveaway stuff too. The gift card outright last year. And then a few months later, respond, I got it. Picked the Nintendo eShop both times. So I definitely enter for the cards. The games I should skip to give someone else a chance at retro games. It's up to you. I just wanted to make sure that if you wanted to win, and even if you're not into the retro games, if you really like the Perlers, you know, we have the Perler giveaway too. So we add the Perler stuff in there. This is kind of nice. I mean, you know, it's not any extra shipping for me. Like, the Perler weighs next to nothing. I'm already sending it out, so I just will kind of add a benefit, an extra benefit onto it. I think they started doing that in this second one. Secret. It only takes that. Already half there with life and magic now. Unleveled up. Still means 13 levels that we have to do. We have 6 palaces, so there's still quite a bit of grinding to do throughout the game. At least if you can snag those in the when you're doing the palaces, it really helps out. I mean, you spend a little bit of time grinding early on, and it really helps. It'd save you a boatload of time later. Funny, because I almost feel like the Great Palace is like not even that tough. Now the road to get to the Great Palace is a big pain. That's probably one of my least favorite things. It takes me 3 lives just to get there. It's so funny because in this game, to get to the Great Palace, like, once you get to the Great Palace, if you die, you get to start at the beginning of the Great Palace. But if you ended up having to start all the way back at the beginning on this game, I would hate this game. I absolutely would. It would be absolutely ridiculous, and I would refuse to play it. But since they actually give you the chance to restart there at that palace. Once you have 3 lives, you know, you should be able to have no problem getting to the main bosses. Once you take out one of the bosses, and then you can go back and then take out the other one. So it's not like you have 2 phases or 2 separate bosses that you have to beat back to back. I mean, you can if you're really good at it. But if you happen to wipe on one of the bosses or use up all of your magic and then you don't, and then you want to go back and take out the next one, you're good to go. Remember, we still have that free giveaway as well too. Maybe we should open that up for that. Up for that free one, that resub. See who's still awake. Oh, Floppy Kiwi's jumping on in there. Nice. So Floppy Kiwi, remember Friday we're doing the retro game giveaway. So we got some really cool games in there. A lot of Final Fantasy RPGs that are, you know, some of the remaster ones or whatever on the PlayStation. Got Donkey Kong Country, I think 1 and 2. What are the ones? Explanation Point Retro Giveaway, I'll show you all the ones. Everything on that list except Final Fantasy Tactics and Final Fantasy 9. But 2,000 Grog tokens to enter on in. We'll be doing that Friday night, so... Thank you there, Recon. Yeah, those are all the choices right there. So we got some Nintendo, Super Nintendo, GameCube, Genesis, one Genesis game on there. Yeah, a couple GameCube games. But yeah, I'd like to get some more different consoles on there too. Like maybe get some Game Boy games eventually on there. Maybe like some of the Pokemon ones. Especially when they come down in price and I could find them at a reasonable price. See, I don't mind spending $25. I mean, it's kind of like an average of about a $25 value on those. I mean, some of them obviously might be a little bit cheaper, some of them might be a little bit more expensive. But, you know, when they're pushing kind of closer to 50, I've always kind of said this too, that, you know, we could, if we did get to the point where we got like 50 subs a month, I would increase that value to $50 value games at that point too. So you're gonna have some more expensive games, or like say if you wanted, you know, two of the $25 value ones, you do that too. I just figure and stuff like that. That'd be kind of a cool goal. Just, I mean, if we have people, I mean, obviously and stuff like that, you know, resubs and or subs and bit donations and stuff are not required at all. Greatly appreciated and goes back into the content of the stream. But I always thought about that. I'm like, if we get to 25 subs, I don't mind doing a $25 value game. But if we got up to 50 subs, I would do a $50 value. So, good idea. Yeah, I've always had that kind of in the back of my mind. You know, there's only been, I think, once that we've, like, hit 50 subs. I know we unlocked it to be able to unlock the that capability of being able to have that extra emote slot. So, but yeah, that was, like, a lot of gift subs that were dropped by Alulim and stuff to help us get to that point. So, I mean, I'm sure we're probably not going to see 50 subs for a while there, unless we get really a lot of people that are like, oh my gosh, I love the stream and stuff, and let me go ahead and sub, and we get a ton of people. Usually we're doing pretty good on a monthly basis on getting to that 25 subs there without really having to rely on too many, like, any gift subs. You know, if we got to that point and stuff where you had 50, I would totally do a $50 value. Thank you there, Recon. Absolutely. I mean, it's definitely helped us get to that goal there too. Like, I mean, I can't even remember the last time that we didn't reach that goal for a month. And if we don't, that's fine too. You know? It's just I always have that there. It's always kind of fun, and then it's not even just a sub only, goal. That it's like anybody could participate in. So, been following the EV stocks. Hopefully I can get in on the Chinese Teslas. Been up a lot recently. No, I haven't been. I mainly follow kind of the batch of like the 36 stocks that we have in our portfolio mainly. I sometimes read about some of these things, and come across them, but don't follow them on a regular basis. So yeah, there's probably about 35, 37 stocks that I know a ton about and have been following them for years, but majority of other things is just kind of whatever I maybe happen to hear about and stuff kind of over time. I'm obviously familiar with Tesla and a lot of the things that they have kind of going on, but I'm not following it on a quarterly basis or like following all their earnings reports and conference calls. It's a ton of fun. Really, I love my job. Technically I get paid to educate myself all the time. It's like if you had to sum up like what my job is it's mainly to be a sponge. Like I get paid for watching the Apple keynote because Apple is one of our stocks. I could get paid for watching the Weather Channel for the day because hurricanes and tornadoes, floods, a lot of those things and stuff like that affect the overall economy and our stocks in our portfolio. Think of like oil stuff. You have oil stocks and stuff, they get affected and stuff like that when a hurricane goes through the Gulf. It was shot up too because they reported great numbers by a lot of speakers stuck at home to pass the time with good music. At Tesla and some of the blank check companies, a lot of them are merging with EV companies to go public. Yeah, Chinese ones finally starting to get investors' interest. Yeah, it's amazing how much private equity has been getting into the storage sector, self-storage. And Blackstone bought Simply Safe and stuff for over $1 billion. Awesome, Gap. Yeah, it's really cool. I follow a lot of this stuff all the time. So there's so many intricacies, things to kind of pay attention. Everything just kind of goes hand in hand. You gotta have a lot of information about things, and it's not like you could just say like, okay, all right, I want to buy a certain stock. Take for instance, like say you have some money and you want to invest in a certain stock. It's like, well, which one, right? You don't have the luxury and stuff like that to like sit there and go, okay, all right, well, let me go and do a half a day of research on a particular stock, right? You got to like know off the top of your head, like, okay, cool, I got X number of funds. What should I buy? What is a good one to invest right now? Because you only have a certain amount of time that the market's open, right? And then plus, you just need to be able to execute. Know which ones are doing well. So, at least I've went for over $1 billion. I started subscribing to the 5-minute Day SoFi podcast so I don't miss stuff like it's really cool. It's amazing how much information is out on the internet too. Like literally, stock investing back in the day, like literally you had to have like an expensive subscription to like, the business newspaper. And, those are good. Believe me, they are. But there's a lot of information that's free out there on the internet that you can get some of this info from. And I think the first thing to really start with, want to research some of these companies, is go to their website. Go to their investor relation part of the website. Check them out. And honestly and stuff, I think the best kind of investment advice and stuff I had from my from my mentor and stuff, which was my grandfather that got me started off and doing the job that I'm doing now, with managing this portfolio is, just invest in companies that you know. Like literally and stuff, you go to McDonald's or Jack in the Box or something like that a lot, If you know the product so well, why not invest in it? If you have an iPhone or you like, the Apple products, invest in it, right? If you're a woman or something like that, or you're into purses, and you're into like Coach purses and stuff like that, why not buy Coach stock, right? So, I mean, buy the brands that you know about. I mean, who's going to know more about that company than you are if you're already have that vested interest? That's why I always joke around in the Discord and stuff, It's like anytime that somebody's like, buying a Monster drink and stuff, they're supporting my stock. I mean, I'm not only an investor in that company, but also, enjoy their products too. Kind of cool. And then really at the end of the day, you're a shareholder of that company. You own a piece of that company. You're an owner. Much to invest, but since I had really a well-paying project for the first half of this year, I wanted to get a tech stock portfolio going when the market was down. Yeah. No, it's super cool. It is super cool. Okay, all right. Man, only 3 people on a free giveaway. Wow. Okay, alright, and our winner is... Ooh, D-Man. Alright, D-Man. Number between 1 and 119 there, buddy. Held Costco since like 2007, since especially because they do the special dividends sometimes, like every other year. Let's announce another one. $10 a share when it's normally like 50 cents. You invest, but one time before the cliff, they did like $27 a share dividend. I love that company. And just because totally biased, because I grew up where the headquarters is. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, special dividend. Yeah, 117. Lost to D-Man. I demand a reroll. Now is the time to buy low. I know, right? Yeah, on some of these stocks in some industries. Yeah. All right, so 17. So congratulations there, D-Man, number 117. You have won the game Brawl Out. B-R-A-W-L-O-U-T. Brawl Out. So congratulations on that win. Trying to give away regular human basketball. Are you really? Oh, man. That's right. D-Man's got some he's willing to trade. Ton of people. Yeah, pandemic stocking up. Quite rare that companies do special dividends. Yeah, one that's really been doing a lot of special dividends here recently has been one that's in our portfolio is Scott's Miracle-Gro. Really good company, really great management. It's so funny. You listen to that conference call and stuff, and it's probably the only chief executive officer where I actually hear 4-letter words coming out of his mouth. It's hilarious. This guy is just so passionate about his company, and actually has his son work there at the company too. Hard though to buy into the company that you work for. Yeah, it's some of the highest growth of the SC, but seeing scalability issues. Ah, gotcha. You were welcome there, D-Man. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty exciting and stuff investing. I should have done this and stuff 20 years ago when I was doing what I was doing, but it wasn't until really recently. I mean, I've had a stock portfolio that we haven't invested in really and stuff and for a lot of years, but I'm like, you know what? Now I'm really starting to put away money every month into it and reinvesting all the dividends and everything. Alright, cool. Oh man. Southeast Toronto. I know, I'm kind of curious too. You know what? Maybe I'll do one more round on these. Because this is like easier. This experience, even 1,000, even as much as that is, at least it's a lot easier than later on down the road on getting this experience. Just put us that much further ahead. Oh, the stock exchange. We are going to be sitting pretty for the rest of this, for the remainder of this playthrough now. On the, he took look at the 10-year. Oh my gosh, the stock exchange. Sorry, I kid. Play that after tomorrow night. The show Supernatural. Wait, is it? Is it really? Wow, that show's been around for a lot of years. Gosh. How many? What season is this, Sarah Crimson Wolf? You just see us like flying through this level now. Like it's just getting so much easier. Wait, 15? 15 seasons? Wow. Thought it was over a decade ago. Supernatural. Yeah, I mean, really, you can never invest too young. Be too young to invest. Just amazing. I mean, definitely put some money into it. Like, even Miko was asking questions and stuff this morning, too. I mean, even if it's just a little bit here, a little bit there. And you know what? I mean, if you're investing in it, like literally don't put any money that you know that you're gonna need. You know, in any amount of time. Just take that money and stuff like that you know that even if you had you didn't need to get to and stuff for a lot of years, put that into it and stuff and buy some, you know, some good quality kind of companies. You know, and if it does seem to even have some kind of a pullback, you know, a downturn, that's a good time to pick up some more of it sometimes. Especially if, you know, they're just going down with the general market. Haven't seen that show since 2010. Oh wow, there's Snake. Oh my gosh. All the episodes are on Netflix. I'm gonna be binging the entire series. Oh my gosh. I remember binging and stuff 24. That was so great. We were like buying all the DVD stuff on it. Where when we were watching 24, was one of the shows where my wife and I were like, all right, let's just watch one more. It'd be like 3 a.m. You know, and it's just like, okay, all right, that was a cliffhanger there. Let's watch one more. You know, it's just like so late. Like between that and like Game of Thrones, those were two really good shows to binge. But yeah, 24, Kiefer Sutherland. Oh my gosh, he was so fantastic in that show. I mean, technically and stuff like that, was there anything that Kiefer Sutherland was in that he wasn't good at? But yeah, binge watching shows and stuff is great. I mean, man, this whole entire thing about having to like watch one episode and stuff and then wait another week. Oh my gosh. Oh, you mean Venom Snake from Phantom Pain? Wait, what? From oh, was he in the voice on that game? Was really good in Designated Survivor. We were comparing the differences in character. I know, right there, Flappy Kiwi. It seemed like he kind of mellowed out too. Like literally, you think of him in like Lost Boys in 24, and then kind of compare that to Designated Survivor. Yeah, has a country album out there. Really? I did not know that. Wow. Oh man. 24 is not a good premise. For what? Biggest investments aren't that big though. They have stuff like Nvidia, Microsoft, Apple, AMD, Costco, less than Sony, Tesla, Sonos, Amazon, Qualcomm, Broadcom, Chinese EV makers. No way that much happens. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Oh my gosh, the longest day of my life, I know, right? Oh my gosh. But it is amazing and stuff like that, how it captivates your attention, isn't it though? I mean, think of like all the things that you have to think about putting that show into action. I mean, it's just like you're just watching it and you're just impressed. Like, oh my gosh. Like literally like every minute on the show has to be like a minute, you know, in the life of this guy's in that guy's day, you know. And having so many of these different little storyline things going on. It's supposed to be real time. Yeah, I know. It was. Pull the record off the shelf to remember what the title of the album was. Oh, Down? Oh, really? So it's an old one then? Huh. No. True. True. Well, you know, then again, I mean, they're not doing something all of the time, though, right? I mean, some characters aren't. Those people have time to take a piss. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's so funny. We were on the river for 6.5 hours. Nobody had to pee. I love Ron White. He is so hilarious. Alright, so this is going to be our last level that we will gain up in here, and then we'll go and fight the boss. And complete that first temple, and then we'll go see if we can go get some goodies. Do one. Jump out of this level, jump right back in, fight the enemies along the way, and then that'll be 2 levels. It's gonna be a really great setup for. Perfect. I mean, if you think about it, we haven't like lost any of our lives at all in this palace. Quite a few. So we're dead great. Just definitely tell how strong we are. It's kind of like when you're playing Shantae Half Genie Hero and you only have 3 hearts at the beginning of the game. Just so, like how tough it is to, you know, you got to get a couple of the hearts and stuff like that to feel a little bit confident. Every hit takes out a lot. Now we're just already getting stronger, like literally and stuff. These guys are barely taking it out of us. So, set up really well. We're going to probably be flying through maybe even a couple palaces. Hey, maybe. Or maybe the palace and getting the hammer. Experience a level before we get to save us a little. But yeah, I'm gonna probably save the second palace and Death Mountain for tomorrow night. Alright, let's get a points bag then. An automatic level up. didn't even know Kiefer Sutherland did a country album. That is so cool. It's sometimes pretty neat and stuff when you see these people that are just so talented in one area, and then you see them, you know, do something in a different area, and you're like, wow, that is really cool. I think it's just impressive to see somebody kind of, you know, pretty well, I guess, well-rounded in a way, I guess. Okay, cool. Those blue guys down. Right there, the skeletons are bad enough. Get one of those points back. Just like that, then we're good. There we go. Attack is up. Okay. Time. I think we can. Maybe that guy took like 5 or 6 hits before. We just took him out in like 3. Guy. Alright, here we go. Boss time. See how much we actually. Ow. Up here. Gotcha. Sweet. And auto level up. At that. So we just need 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we just need really 10 more levels. We have 5 palaces. Really, we only have to gain up 5 levels outside of the palace. And that's it. That is amazing. Like that. It definitely pays to grind early. You're only making it tougher on yourself. I mean, if you want a challenge, that's great. Now we have this. Go back and get the trophy. Get the continue jump spell. We'll even go get the light. I get addicted to playing this game. Get that 50 point bag. I'll have to remember that. This is the thing that gets scary on this game. Like, I start playing this game and I just get addicted to playing more. Oh. I mean, once you get the life spell in this game and stuff, it's really much like a game changer. And really magic play a big. Alright. Take that trophy back. Go get the heart. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Got life and we got magic. 3 more of each that we have to go. I always love playing games like that. One thing I love about Zelda, you start going through the game and you just it's just remembering like where everything is. It's just kind of like it's almost like playing a brain teaser. If I look at these, see what I can remember. I just had another blank check company change its ticket literally today. Oh really? Save the trophy. Come meet my uncle. Absorbed a rare earth mineral company important for making electronics. Huh. Jump very high. Oh man, I'm just having so much fun. My mind is just like every time I'm playing this game, my mind is just always like, all right, what do we gotta go and do next? Should I try to go? At this point in time, I'd almost hate to waste these lives here. Try to attempt something. Go get the letter from Bagu. I mean, Death Valley, I think it might be. Well, I mean, we could probably do. I'd like to start that off with 3. We're a lot better off with our level. Jump. Ow. Ooh, nice. Surprise. Thing about having the higher attack level. Impressed in the amount of color they were able to fit into these games with limited space compared to what we have now with what seems like unlimited. I know, right there, Solid Snake? Oh man, it is so cool to see you there, my friend. Okay, here we go. There he is. note. River mine. Bad thing, we don't have this. Gotta like time it just right on hitting guys. Okay. Go get the life spell. Like, okay, let's go get this. Let's go get that. It's like, when is a good stopping? I lost my mirror. I found a mirror under the table. Oh, you found my mirror. Follow me. This magic to restore yours. Maybe I should attempt to go after the hammer. Maybe. And if I die, I just... And then if we happen to get it, then it's like... We're even not better off. Either that or going in the second palace. I can help you cross. You lie. Attempt. At least we're at pretty good high level. Some of these enemies are pretty tough. Right now. Yeah, I think I remember that. All by memory here. Retro games, because it shows you don't need 4K HD to enjoy a game. Kind of sad a lot of young people don't see the... I know. That's one reason why I love showing Samuel some of the classic. I have showed him new stuff on the Switch, but... You know, I think they should literally have like a class. I would love to teach a class in like retro games or something, you know, to give people like appreciation and stuff like that for how games are. And you know, you couldn't just hide behind really great graphics and stuff. You had to have a really good story and, you know, the soundtrack and everything else. Yeah, history of video games, exactly. I know, I love watching stuff like that. I mean, one of my favorite guys to watch on, you know, the gaming historian. Like, every time he, like, has a movie out, or a video out, I've got to watch it. Don't appreciate retro games. I know, right? Exactly. No, it's like, if we didn't have games like this, you never would have gotten to what you're playing today. My son with an appreciation for. I know, right there, Jay Anders. I swear. I hope Samuel's gonna. Trying to do all from memory. Let's see. Start with this. This dude. That hurt. Aha, this is getting back. Get this hammer. Cat McCrew. Alright there, Recon. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Really, I'm just attempting to get this hammer. If we get it, it's great. If not, then, it's just an attempt at it. But have a great night there, Recon. Remember, we'll be back on tomorrow night and then Friday. We are Tuesday for the week. I'm going to be back tomorrow, Cap. Alright there, Recon. Have a fantastic night there, buddy. I think bridge segment up. Jump. Yes. Getting into some crazy enemy. Oh. Beat. So, Jay Andrews, I have to ask you and stuff. What is some of your son's favorite games that are retro? Oh. Can you imagine going through here without like a or attack power? So tough to do. Well, Sarah, guys, look at this. Pull this up. Off the table. A lot of people don't understand is these games require you to use imagination. Look at what these creatures or people would look like in real life. Today there is little to uses of players. You are absolutely right. Absolutely. Exactly. Games are just so amazing. Oh. Okay, come. Down here. That inch. Oh, wow. Get another level up here. Just trying to get us really close to that level. Yes, we did less than 2. Is as look at this, probably the most high level gameplay I've done of this. Start all over. Gotcha. And got it. Got the hammer. Now at this point in time, it almost doesn't even... Would like to get that. I think it's a magic container that's... Can't believe we made it all the way through Death Mountain. One life. One life. Think I ever go over that way. Stuff to get that. Go back the way the game. And more magic. Magic that we could use life spell. Okay. I'm playing through this game. I'm like so addicted to go, and I'm like, okay, alright, got this. Got the hammer. So let's go to the second palace. Go and grab this. Let's go and grab that. It's so exciting. Funny because I'm even kind of fading a little bit and stuff like that, just being tired out and stuff from the day. And okay, going. It's not a race. Eat it tonight. We should definitely have this beat by Friday though. Been lost to life yet. Getting through Death Mountain. We haven't. Couple things. Now we could take it all these short. And ooh, heart container. Nice, so now we just need 2 more heart container magic in this game, and that's like literally we just need 2 more lives, 3 more magic, 4 more attacks. So 9. So we have 5 palaces. We really just have to do 4 level up. I think I've hardly ever played this. Oh, really? Sure, if you're a huge Final Fantasy fan, are you interested in Final Fantasy 16? Looks like it's going to be set in a medieval setting. I am a huge fan of Final Fantasy. I would definitely play Final Fantasy. I heard it looks kind of dark and stuff too. But no, I would definitely be excited about playing. We played a lot of Final Fantasy games. Let's the Final Fantasy games we played on stream. We played 1, we played 4, we played 6, we played 7. I played 8 or 9 on stream. Played 10. Played I used to, play Final Fantasy 14 Heavens. That was fun, but it's just like I didn't want to be locked into playing one game all the time. So, but I really enjoy playing that one. Then we played 15, so I love Final Fantasy. I'm a huge RPG. It's funny because I think I'm more of a Zelda fan, more of a Zelda, Legend of Zelda fan than I am Mario. But I love RPG. They're my favorite. RPG, and then I'd probably say maybe platform. Gosh. Found one of them. Never mind, we don't. Oh. Go. Got that medicine. I think that medicine is what we needed. I think at this place here. I've done so much already tonight, and we've really only been playing this game for about maybe what, an hour and a half, I think. Hey, Colt, how are you doing? Great to see you. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing there, buddy? Fellow Digital Odyssey member? How are you doing there, my friend? How was your week going so far? And a Colt with the host. Thank you so much for that host, Sarah Colt. How was your week going so far? Going very good. Awesome to hear. About yourself, I am doing great, man. I'm so glad we were over the hump. 2 more work days and then the weekend. Live, quick, come with me. Oh. This magic. Power. 8. Carry one, and then we'll get down thrust. Want to keep playing. So, huge fan of the MMO Final Fantasy games. Your Final Fantasy 4 and 6 are really good. Backlog is so long. Oh my gosh, I would definitely recommend playing it, Solid Snake. Oh my gosh. Okay, Solid Snake, I'm not sure if you're on YouTube, and the only reason why I'm bringing this whole thing up is if you have a YouTube channel, or if you want to follow the YouTube, I did Final Fantasy 6. I did the Final Fantasy 6 fan translation. I probably recommend going through and playing through it probably first. But if you want to watch that playthrough, it was the original. They call it the fan translation, but it is like the original raw translation of the game. And oh my gosh, it was like edited so much in the Super NES version that came to the States, like literally and stuff like that. It's a huge change to the game. It is great, but I would probably recommend going and playing through it yourself first. But the translation of it was great. I have a copy of that game and stuff, of the original translation, and it was fantastic. I mean, it makes the game even more crazy as it is. press downward. But I like the MMO Final Fantasy games, but I like having the RPG stuff with a really good rich story and kind of an ending and stuff too. It's good to probably like play and everything else, but MMOs kind of scare me a little bit. Not that I'm worried about playing them, but it's like I love the variety and I love the retro, and I can't see myself being stuck playing one game. That's my whole thing. Like, literally and stuff, I don't want to become famous on Twitch by playing one game, you know, and stuff all the time just to get a partner or whatever, you know, or to get followers. I'm like, I want to be able to play the variety, I want to play the retro games, and I know that doing both of those things and stuff like that make it definitely a tougher grind if you were to ever get to partners. But it is a lot of fun, and that's not even my overall goal. My whole entire overall goal is just to have fun. So, love stories and games too. I know, I do too. I do too. Okay, alright. Well, you know, go and, that thanks doesn't surprise me. They censored it considering it was 80s. It really was. Oh my gosh, like literally and stuff like that. Like that game was filled with expletives stuff, like literally and stuff. There's one part and stuff like that where like Kefka and stuff like that. I don't want to spoil. But I mean, it is like literally, it's almost kind of like the difference between like watching the American Sailor Moon and like the Japanese original one. I mean, I don't think I've ever heard a cartoon, you know, that was geared towards kids, which literally and stuff like that says the word shine so much, right? You know, which is means die. It's just crazy. It's amazing. So I think that this is just an hour back. And that one. Witcher 3 was so awesome because the stories and missions were so good. I know, I'm kind of scared to play that game too because I've heard that it's such a long game. Because like literally if we did a playthrough of that game and did everything, it'd probably take me a year or two to complete it on stream with the amount of time. So, but yeah, if you go through and play the game, enjoy it yourself there, Solid Snake. But then go through and watch that playthrough. And like I said, I'm not saying it and stuff like that just to get an extra follower on YouTube or anything else. But you could see the differences. Like go through and play the original version yourself on the Super Nintendo and then go and see that translation and you'll see what I'm talking about. It is crazy. I mean, some of the characters and stuff like that. Like there's one part and everything else like that where like literally and stuff like that, you know, you have like they changed all the names and stuff like that from pubs to cafes on the Super Nintendo version, but there's a part on that game where it's like literally there's like a prostitute coming on to one of the characters, and they pretty much censored that whole entire thing out and stuff and made it almost into like a little comedy skit. It's crazy. So anyway, it's just interesting. Okay, so we have the second palace, the third palace. Is there anything else that I can go and get right? Kind of help or do I just try to lose one life or 2 lives a week? Favorite in it. We have all of this experience we're going to be losing out on. There's any item. At this point, not until a little bit. Alright, so that's one death. Funny, we are so worried about G.I. Joe and Dungeons and Dragons for being violent and demonic. Meanwhile, Japan had Sailor Moon, and everyone was okay about it. I know, right? Yeah, exactly. I know. And then they came out with, like, you know, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest because they're like, oh, well, they're not gonna, you know, understand it. Oh, let's kind of go ahead and dumb it down for them. That's where they drop out. But anyway and stuff, so yeah, I uploaded it to YouTube. I used to actually have it and stuff on the Twitch channel. I deleted all of my VODs and stuff like that because I had a copyright strike. And so I didn't want to get in any other trouble and stuff like that with that. So deleted all of them, but they're still all archived. I'll continue to archive them and stuff on YouTube. It was Europe's first experience. Yeah, that's right. It was. Yeah, definitely really sad. I was wanting to do life, not fairy. Just to a point where we could save anyway. Okay. We shouldn't even be in here. Actually, technically, I mean, we should be in Palace 2. Like, gracefully go out on here. I have to force character into it. Love doing down thrusts. Like one of the biggest joys of it. Docked by. Don't even have the glove yet. Probably shouldn't pick up that. Definitely not. Can't even get this guy out of there. Ah, there we go. Wait, look at that. 4, 5, 6. Oh, man. Okay, cool. Alright, sweet. I think we're gonna leave it there, though. Oh my gosh, we made a lot of progress. I mean, literally and stuff, in like an hour and 45 minutes. We have, like, made so much progress. Like, literally right now. We only have, let's see, we only have 9 more levels that we have to make until we're completely maxed out of a total of 24. So, and 5 of those are going to be palaces, so it's really just 4 other levels and stuff that we have to grind through this game. So we are sitting pretty. I mean, I will tell you, and stuff like that, I would say buckle up for tomorrow night and Friday night, because we are going to be plowing through this game. I am thinking that if we don't complete this, that we will probably have this completed for sure by Friday night. And maybe even midstream on Friday, we might even be starting A Link to the Past on Friday night, possibly. So, I mean, we're really set up pretty well. I mean, this game goes pretty quick once you have the level. Too good at these games. You know what? This game I am. I mean, Eternal Darkness, I will tell you, I had fun with it, but I sucked at times. This is what happens when I start playing a non-blind playthrough, is I feel confident. A lot more confident on this. Like, okay, let's go ahead and do this, let's go do that, and everything else like that. And that's the problem with games that are blind playthroughs and stuff for me, is like I gotta figure it out and everything else. It just seems to take a lot longer, like literally and stuff. For Luigi's Mansion 3 and for Eternal Darkness, I think it took us 10 streams each. A couple of those were some Friday streams, so it took us quite a while. So Friday, I know, right? So definitely I think that we'll get completely through that, and then probably another week, and we'll get through A Link to the Past. Depending on if we get any progress on Friday, we might complete it probably within quite a few streams. I think we could probably do that time. But then yes, definitely we have the retro giveaway and stuff. Thank you there, D-Man, and stuff too. So I know I changed the schedule around. Originally we weren't planning on doing a Friday stream this week, but since I had to miss yesterday, since I had to work late, and we skipped out on stream and stuff last night, we're going to be making it up and stuff this Friday. So that means no stream next Friday, which also means that we'll be doing our retro loyalty retro game giveaway. Remember, 2,000 grog tokens to enter on in. Remember, US only as well too. But we have the list right there. The only games that aren't available on that list that we're already giving away is Final Fantasy Tactics and Final Fantasy IX. And also remember, you could also pick from one of these perlers too. So you don't only just win the game, you also win one of these perlers. And I'll send one of the perlers and stuff in with the to the winner of the game as well too. So definitely a ton of fun. You can definitely tell I'm kind of starting to get a bit tired and stuff here too. My voice is starting to kind of go here as well. Let's see. I see. We tried to, yeah. Had an issue and stuff with their stream, and that one time and stuff. So this will be a ton of fun. So anyway, so we have 3 streams technically in a row. We got tonight that we already did. We have tomorrow night, our 3-hour stream, and then we also have a Friday. So definitely going to be a ton of fun. Remember, no streams over the weekend. So Friday will be our last stream of the week. And then I'll probably most likely next week, just because Thursday and Friday I'll probably be spending time with family and stuff next week. I think we're going to be probably locked into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So you can almost count on pretty much what days the streams will be the rest of the month. And then I'll probably just take it because I have that Thursday and Friday off and stuff. So I'll probably just be spending that time with family, and it might be a little bit easier and stuff too, because I did check in and stuff like that with the wife today, and it was like, okay, all right, so are you okay with me streaming next Friday? You are off and stuff there, so maybe it'd just be better and stuff to stream this Friday. And then plus, since I missed last night, I think it just all kind of worked out. It's just now we just got to get the word out and stuff on there. Then 2 plus also, and thank you everybody that voted as well too today. So we're going to be going through on Friday, we're going to be going through the Tetris Nintendo Power for our Nintendo Power Hour as well too. So definitely a ton of fun. Hey Captain, it was fun. Have a great night, man. You as well there, Solid Snake. I hope we were able to see you and stuff tomorrow night, or maybe Friday and stuff there, buddy. We're going to be making it through this game pretty quick. So definitely a ton of fun coming up here and stuff too. So anyway, so our raid target for tonight is going to be my great friend Big Beefcake 49. You've seen him in the stream and stuff here before too. A really great friend of mine and stuff. Actually met him and stuff through YouTube and stuff too. As well too. Anyway, guys, thank you everyone and stuff for tuning in. I do apologize again for last night. I hardly ever miss a stream that has already been announced and stuff, and usually I let people know ahead of time, and like literally I was like an hour into stream, I was like, yep, we're not streaming, you know, and stuff too. So I do apologize and stuff for the super late notice and stuff and having to cancel last night, but I think that we made up for it and stuff tonight. We'll be playing tomorrow night, we'll be playing Friday, so I think that that makes up for it and stuff, and we're going to have even more progress and stuff on these games as well too. So anyway, everyone have a fantastic evening. I'll see you at our raid target back tonight, November 5 p.m. Pacific Standard, with more Legend of Zelda, or Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, one of my absolute favorite Zelda games. So it's a ton of fun. Made some great progress here. Did a lot of grinding and stuff today. Made it even through the palace. We got 3 or 4 of the different spells. We got down thrust. We got the hammer. I mean, we made a lot of great progress within probably about an hour and 45 minutes. So I'm thinking tomorrow night's stream we're going to be making a ton of progress, and probably halfway through Friday's stream we'll have this completed as well too. So everyone, have a fantastic evening.